Alright y'all boys, today is a big day for Crucible. Linear fusion rifles have been nerfed today, and we're going to see if Bungie actually understands what the word nerf means. But yo, what's good everybody? My name is Fanta, and welcome to the channel if you're brand new here. And if you already been rocking with your boy, welcome back to another video, man. Now here's the thing, linear fusion rifles, along with a billion other things that is wrong with PvP in this game, has been completely destroying the PvP experience when it comes to anything gun skill related, right? Now we got Arbalest, which, you know, it speaks for itself. It's been in the game for a while, and it's just like an aimbot. Honestly, it's just instant aimbot. And then you got its cousin over here, Lawrence, which doesn't really have as much aim assist, but it's not that much harder to hit headshots with it. And of course, we're on the Invis Hunter, so we're going to really be pissing people off. Expect me to get, you know, teabagged. I might get messaged by somebody, but hey, we're doing this for the sake of testing purposes. All right, we need the research. I might end up swapping the sidearm for like an SMG or something. I'm not really a big fan of legendary sidearms, to be completely honest with you. If you're new to the channel, I've made 2 other videos pretty much saying Bungie doesn't understand what the word nerf means, because they tried nerfing the goddamn no time and they tried nerfing last word, and honestly they did absolutely nothing. So this is gonna be the big kicker with this whole thing right here. Does this so tweak slash nerf that they did to linear fusion rifles, is it enough for it to be that much of a change that people will stop abusing it? My aim is a little wacky though, I'm not gonna lie. I have not really been playing this game the past couple of days. I've been playing other FPSs, to say the least. But as I'm play testing this for you guys to watch and see and everything like that, honestly, whether or not this nerf is significant or not, it really, I don't want to say it doesn't mean much for at least like the PvP side of things, because there's so many things wrong with like abilities in this game aside from like just like the guns themselves, that honestly, like, it's just like, you know, one small win. And that's assuming, you know, Bungie understood the assignment. All right, a bunch of people are like, oh my gosh, all you guys do is whine. Oh, you can't like anything. You can't have anything. Like, I'm sorry, look, if it's broken, it's broken. Like, you know, it is what it is. It just so happens that, like, every stinking thing in the game that we so happen to use is just stinking busted. I'm sorry. Like, we have a billion different weapon combinations, and more than half of those are all, like, just super busted. So, you know, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry the game just doesn't work. This is a very... Where did this guy even come from? Where did you even come from, you weirdo? Holy man, it just came out of nowhere. There's another guy around the corner. Oh wow, that invis was so potent. I didn't see him fly across my screen until after he shot. I would think naturally for something that's like that takes a lot of like precision to aim with, they would do something along the lines of like increasing like the flinch or something with it. I could see them like, I could see like the flinch being increased with this, but how much, I don't know. I don't know the technical numbers, man. I know invis is also a big problem a lot of people have been talking about. Now how you can address invis is, I feel like that might be a little bit more complicated. Mostly, oh yeah, that, oh my gosh, I take it back, never mind. But the thing with trying to like tweak abilities that are linked to like certain subclasses, if you tweak it too much or try to make like a certain adjustment that's like probably too much of an adjustment, you might ruin the whole subclass as a whole. And I don't really think they want to do that. I mean, as far as like the Void Hunter like little situation is concerned, honestly, I don't think Invis was that much of a problem until other guns became more and more busted. And then, like, and I keep saying this, and I'm gonna keep on saying it, it just creates a toxic playstyle. So since people have the option to go invisible now and everything like that, now it's just like, you know, a playstyle where they just choose to kind of play around walls. They abuse exotics. They can abuse wall hacks with certain guns that are more busted. Like, everything kind of has like a domino effect on top of each other. You can nerf like any gun all you want. Invis is as annoying as the person that's using it. But outside the meta being in shambles and everybody complaining on Twitter, how has y'all week been? How has your Trials experience been? And I'm only asking like the 10 of you that have played Trials this weekend, because the Trials population has been steadily and sharply dropping. I mean, I promise you guys, like, I never normally use like a linear anyway. Like, I'm one of the few people that actually like am appalled by others that use this stinking thing. I'd rather not use this, you know, I promise you. It's nothing personal. I don't know, you know, there's another thing, like, people who sit there and say, like, oh yeah, people who use, like, controller sniping or just sniping in general is just, like, as OP as linear fusions. Dude, I've never had as much frustration dealing with linears as I've ever had, or, like, in comparison to something like snipers. I lost my train of thought because this man was bouncing his butt off the screen. Alright, so we got Widow's Core. We are rocking Lawrence now, so we're gonna, let me adjust my microphone here, but we're gonna test Lawrence out and see how it feels, man. I'm not expecting anything major. This guy is completely clueless. Oh, wow, no, I actually missed that. Oh, okay, alright, hold on. That might have just been a fluke, though, to be honest. I feel like that was just a fluke. Let's try that again. I take it back. Nah, yeah, that first shot was just a fluke, man. I hit that dude with like a sliver of me even seeing him. Look at this guy, man. Look at this dude with this sword. He's behind the barricade. Look at this guy, bro. Look at this dude. Dude, I have no business hitting these shots. Like, there is no reason I hit that shot mid-slide. There's no way. No, I hit that man with a headshot when I was blinded. Yeah, okay, Bungie. Yeah, alright. At this point, Bungie is just incapable of balancing anything that exists. Honestly, this whole nerf was them just being like, you know what, we're going to do something so you guys can just shut up and get off our tail, alright? Just here, just take our pocket change and leave us alone. But all jokes aside, did they legitimately add a nerf to these guns? Yes, there definitely is. You can definitely feel it whenever you're trying to like get away with someone that's using like a hand cannon or someone spraying at you like an auto rifle or SMG or something of that matter. Was it so steep that people are just going to completely stop using the linear fusion rifles? I think the casual person that tries to pick it up and use it might have a little bit of a harder time, but it's not by that much. I'm not gonna sit here and BS to you, man. So does this get the seal of approval of an actual nerf? No, because I was out here just doing anything and everything I wanted basically pre-nerf anyway. It just seemed a little bit harder, but not by that much anyway. So yeah, Bungie, this is the part 3. Y'all forgot what the word nerf means. Yeah, but all jokes aside, if you guys made it to the end of this video, thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that like button down below. If you're brand new to the channel, make sure you hit that sub button. We're super close to 600 subscribers, and I appreciate any and all the support on the way there. I do a lot of FPSs and commentary over on, just be goofing around, having a good time with you guys. So yeah, feel free to join and hang out with us, man. That's it for today, y'all boys. Y'all take it easy, and I will see you guys in the next video, man.